Once upon a time, in a picturesque, quaint town nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, lived a woman named Emily. Emily was a loving and devoted mother to her only son, Daniel. Her life revolved around him, and she had given him everything she could, except one thing: the freedom to study abroad. Daniel, a bright young man with dreams that reached beyond their small town, had been accepted to a prestigious university abroad. He was thrilled at the prospect of studying in a foreign land, while Emily's heart quivered at the thought of him leaving. Her fear of goodbyes was rooted deeply in her heart, and she could not bear the idea of parting with her beloved son. One sunny afternoon, as Emily was sitting in her garden, pondering the inevitable, her younger sister, Sarah, came over. Sarah had always been the adventurous one in the family. She had traveled far and wide, lived in different countries, and embraced change with open arms. She saw the distress in Emily's eyes and knew that her sister was struggling. "Emily, I see the pain in your eyes," Sarah said gently, sitting down beside her. "I understand how difficult it is to say goodbye, but sometimes, those goodbyes are the keys to unlocking new horizons of opportunities, happiness, and prosperity." Emily looked at her sister, puzzled. "What do you mean, Sarah?" Sarah smiled and began to share her own experiences. She recounted stories of her travels, the people she had met, the knowledge she had gained, and the personal growth she had experienced. She spoke of the incredible adventures, beautiful friendships, and the invaluable lessons she had learned along the way. Through her stories, Sarah showed Emily that sometimes, it was the bittersweet goodbyes that led to the sweetest moments in life. As Emily listened to her sister, a realization started to dawn upon her. She understood that holding on to her son too tightly might hinder his growth, just as a bird must leave the nest to learn to fly. She saw that she had raised Daniel to be a strong, independent individual who was now ready to embark on his own journey. The day of Daniel's departure came, and instead of clinging to him in sorrow, Emily embraced him with love and encouragement. "Go, my son," she said, tears glistening in her eyes. "Discover the world, chase your dreams, and become the amazing person I know you can be." Daniel hugged his mother tightly and promised to return with stories that would make her proud. With that, he boarded the plane and flew off to a distant land. Over the years, Daniel excelled in his studies, made friends from around the world, and broadened his horizons in ways he could have never imagined. He came back home, not just with stories but with newfound confidence and a vision for his future. Emily saw the transformation in her son and knew that Sarah's words had been true. Painful goodbyes could indeed lead to a world of opportunities, happiness, and prosperity. Emily's heart swelled with pride and joy as she watched her son flourish. She realized that sometimes, letting go was the most loving thing a parent could do. Thanks to the wisdom of her adventurous sister, Emily had not only overcome her fear of goodbyes but also opened her heart to the wonderful world of possibilities that awaited her family.